This is the Scorecard, where you score the latest sports news and in-depth views. I'm Anton Roxas. On the Scorecard tonight, Gilas is entering a new era. Even from the sidelines, Sotto is part of the blueprint. The big man joins the team in Guam even while nursing an ACL injury. The Pacquiao name returns to the pro ring, but this time it's the next generation. Jimuel Pacquiao is all set for his professional debut in the U.S. and we'll find out how he is preparing for the big bout. World-class training for Filipino athletes just took a big step forward as the Philsports Complex, the National Athletic Center, and the National Sports Museum all officially reopened. Leaders, celebrities, and sports figures are hitting the fairways once again as the third Politiko Golf Club returns with a bigger field, livelier energy, and a stronger commitment to community impact. He's 40. He's in year 23, and he's still breaking barriers. LeBron James just made NBA history again. All the headlines and more on the Scorecard tonight, the 19th of November. Now, here's our roundup. Sotto may be ready to play, but his role with Gilas is about to take on a different form. The 7'3" center is set to travel with the national team to Guam, proving that impact isn't always measured in minutes played. Still recovering from an ACL injury, Sotto won't be suiting up for this window. But he wanted to be there in the huddles, in the locker room, and in the moments that matter for a team trying to build its identity. Coach Tim Cohen said Sotto will join practices not as the team's rim protector or scoring option, but as a presence. A young veteran who understands that a program is built not just on stars, but on commitment. For a Gilas squad entering a new chapter under Cohen, having Sotto available even in a limited capacity means continuity and the signal that he's still all in for the long game. He last played for Gilas a year ago and was supposed to be part of the Asia Cup team until his ACL tear with Koshigaya shut down his season. No stat sheet, no minutes, no blocked shots, just presence, support, and investment in the program's future. Jimuel Pacquiao, the son of legendary boxer Manny Pacquiao, reflects on growth as he counts down to fatherhood and a pro debut. Here's our U.S. correspondent Steve Angeles for the details.
After 5 years in the United States, training out at the legendary wildcard gym and battling in the amateurs, Jimuel Pacquiao, the eldest son of Manny and Jinky Pacquiao, will make his professional boxing debut on November 29th in Pechanga Casino in Temecula, California. He takes on fellow debutant Brendan Lally of Chicago in a scheduled 4-round bout as part of Manny Pacquiao Promotions' first U.S. event.
It's crazy, you know, we've been looking forward to this for a very long time, and yeah, I stayed here, I believe the tournament fight, so it's been like almost 5 years now. I've been training consistently, you know, this boxing has been my lifestyle for like the past few years, and yeah, I'm excited.
It's been a road full of patience for this debut. The younger Pacquiao began exploring a boxing career around 2019 after his father's victory against Keith Thurman. In 2021, he made a bigger move, basing himself out of Los Angeles, mastering the sweet science under Coach Marvin Simodio.
I want him to start real good, you know. Hindi tayo nagmamadali kasi kailangan nating ma-develop ang isang boxer bago natin isabak sa laban. Hindi pwedeng yung fundamentals mahina pa, yung katawan kasi nagde-develop yan. Minsan decade of work before maging ready sila sa professional boxing.
Professional boxing isn't the only major life milestone that Jimuel Pacquiao is launching this month. He's also launching into a new life as a family man. In between boxing, studies, and even charity work, Jimuel had found love and is now expecting a baby girl with his fiancée this month, believing the experience has helped him grow as a person.
It is a lot, you know, but I'm very fortunate to have a good team around me, and my parents here, and my girl's family too, very supportive. So yeah, we're well taken care of, and it makes it a lot easier.
As Manny and Jinky spend time in the U.S. counting down to their first time as grandparents. The 8th Division champion has also been training alongside Jimuel and is scheduled to appear at the event itself alongside his eldest son. Steve Angeles, Bilyonaryo News Channel, Los Angeles.
The Philippine Sports Commission has officially reopened the Philsports Complex along with the new National Athletic Center and National Sports Museum. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. led the inauguration, reaffirming his commitment to providing world-class facilities for Filipino athletes. The event brought together top sports officials, government leaders, and Olympians in a show of solid support for Philippine sports. PSC Chairman Patrick Gregorio called the project a major milestone and thanked all partners for their role in elevating athlete development nationwide. The future of gymnastics starts here. The Philippines' junior men's artistic gymnastics and women's artistic gymnastic teams are set to showcase their talent at the 3rd FIG Artistic Gymnastics Junior World Championships. The boys will compete across 6 apparatus: floor exercise, pommel horse, still rings, vault, parallel bars, and horizontal bar, while the girls will take on 4 events: vault, uneven bars, balance beam, and floor exercise. A sneak peek inside the Dome Tent training hall set up across the Marriott Hotel Manila shows a hive of activity. The championship kicked off with a press conference and media reception featuring officials, including President of International Gymnastics Federation Morinari Watanabe, PSC Chairman Pato Gregorio, GAP President Cynthia Carrion, and PSC Commissioner Edward Haico, all sharing their enthusiasm for hosting world-class gymnastics in the Philippines. Fans were also treated to the unveiling of the theme song and official mascots, and with Lila and Bughao making their grand entrance, bringing energy, color, and excitement to the event. From November 20 to 24, 2025, spectators can cheer on our junior gymnasts as they compete against athletes from 75 nations, promising thrilling performances and giving Filipino athletes a chance to shine on the global stage. The Greens are buzzing as leaders, personalities, and athletes return for the 3rd Politiko Golf Cup, a bigger, livelier edition that blends competition, camaraderie, and community impact. Here's our sports correspondent, Sheila Salaysay, with the details.
For its 3rd edition, the event once again tees off at the iconic Wakwak Golf and Country Club, a venue that brings together participants from various sectors to compete, connect, and collaborate. Beyond the fairways, the Politiko Golf Cup continues to advance its advocacies. Each tournament supports communities and programs that benefit directly from the event, ensuring every swing contributes to genuine impact. The golfers note how much the Politiko Golf Cup has grown since its first staging, evolving into a platform for unity and collaboration across sectors. Abante's Dindo Matining explains how the event continues to expand its impact.
This is our 3rd year Politiko Golf Tournament, and this is coincide this sa anniversary ng Politiko na November ang anniversary. So we are on the 3rd year, and so far maraming sumasali, nag-i-enjoy sila, yung camaraderie, at saka yung siyempre yung raffle, yan ang importante sa lahat. So every year, lumalaki ng lumalaki, marami ang sponsors, maraming nag-enjoy, politiko man, showbiz industry, entertainment industry, mga golf enthusiasts, so nag-enjoy sila every year. So lumalaki, dumarami. And ibig sabihin, nag-i-improve at lalong gumaganda pa yung Politiko Golf.
Every year, sports broadcaster Patricia Bermudez-Izon joins the field and shared what makes the event special for her.
To be honest with you, the Politiko Cup is so well run. It actually attracts so many great golfers. But at the same time, I think, to be honest with you, how they prepared for the program, from the entertainment, the food, and the raffle prizes, keep me coming back, and of course attracts a lot of people also to play. But I think, I guess just the general environment that they have here, it's really a lot of fun and it's welcoming too. So, and I really love coming to the Politiko Golf Cups.
The tournament also continues to attract well-known personalities from entertainment. Among them actors Jay Manalo, Epi Quizon, and Tonton Gutierrez, who emphasize the unique camaraderie found in the event.
Of course, I was one of the lucky few that was invited to join the Politiko Golf Club golf tournament. No, it was fun. It was the weather was nice. The course was nice, of course. Wak-wak. No? Looking forward to hopefully winning something.
This year's edition also recognized outstanding performances across multiple flights. In Class A, Orly Trinidad claimed the overall title, with Vince Hizon and Carlo Magpale following close behind. The ladies division saw Leana Carmona takes first place, while Patricia Bermudez Hizon is the runner-up. Special awards were also handed out. Rudy De La Cruz won Most Accurate Drive Hole number 5. Top of the line, Nat Oducado took nearest to the pin and Colin Ermita. Everyone looked forward to the much-awaited raffle, a highlight of the event that brought even more excitement to the crowd. Organizers made sure no one went home empty-handed, ensuring that every participant walked away with a prize and a smile. Swing, socialize, support. The third Politiko Cup is all about good vibes and impact, where purpose meets play and the entire community wins. Reporting for the Scorecard, Sheila Salaysay, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
LeBron James just added 2 more chapters to his legend, becoming the first player in NBA history to reach 23 seasons, surpassing Vince Carter's all-time record. And on the same night, James moved past Reggie Miller for 6th all-time in career three-pointers, a milestone that speaks to his evolution. From a power slasher to one of the most complete scorers the game has ever seen. In his first game back, the 40-year-old showed no rust, posting 11 points and 12 assists and extending his NBA record streak of double-digit games to 1,293 straight. Luka Doncic picked up the scoring load with 37 and 10 as the Lakers rolled to 11 and 4 on the season. And yes, the LA Prince, Bronny James, saw late action, draining a corner 3 to close the night. At 40 years old, year 23, and still breaking records, LeBron James isn't just extending his legacy, he's redefining what a career can look like in the NBA. And now, here's your daily dose of sports lingo. Ever heard of a dangle? In lacrosse, a dangle is when a player shows off some serious stick skills, slipping past defenders with quick handles, fakes, and sharp changes of direction. It's the LAX version of breaking ankles, making the defense look silly while you weave through traffic. When a player can dangle, it means they've got elite control, confidence, and that flashy touch that gets the crowd on their feet. In a fast, physical sport like lacrosse, a clean dangle is the perfect mix of finesse and fury. It's time for our off-court buzzer. A new report shows NBA star availability has dropped sharply this season, with top players missing games at nearly twice the rate compared to last year. According to sports analyst Tom Haberstraw, the league's star play percentage has fallen to 56%, a huge drop from the 70 to 90% range seen in recent seasons. The metric tracks availability of recent All-Stars and All-NBA players, and right now, almost half of them are out. This includes Giannis, Wembanyama, Anthony Davis, Kawhi Leonard, Joel Embiid, Zion Williamson, Trae Young, Jalen Brunson, Ja Morant, plus Phil Am's Dylan Harper and Jalen Green. The list has only grown this week with Jason Tatum, Tyrese Halliburton, Kyrie Irving, Damian Lillard, Fred VanVleet, and DeJounte Murray also sidelined. The surge in injuries is adding more pressure to long-running debates about workload, schedule density, and the overall health of the modern NBA player. No official comment yet from the league, but with rosters getting thinner by the week, the NBA's early season injury crisis is quickly becoming a league-wide red flag. And that's our roundup for tonight, the 19th of November. Up next, Benny Boatright returns to Manila to begin his naturalization journey and position himself as Gilas Filipinas' next big weapon. Let's get to know the potential future star of the national team when the scorecard returns. Welcome back to the scorecard. A familiar name in Philippine basketball is back in the spotlight. Former San Miguel import Benny Boatright is reaffirming his full commitment to join Gilas Filipinas as a naturalized player. Boatright says representing the country would be a blessing, and he's hopeful the process can move forward soon. Zeus Valdez has more on the 6'10" forward's renewed drive to wear the national colors.
7 seconds left. Good win from the...
Benny Boatright is reaffirming his full commitment to join Gilas Filipinas as a naturalized player, calling the opportunity to represent the country a blessing and expressing hope that the process moves forward soon. The 6'10" former San Miguel import who starred for San Miguel in the 2023 Commissioner's Cup said he immediately embraced the idea the moment it was presented to him.
Oh, very important. I'm very excited for the opportunity. It's such a blessing. When I was asked about the opportunity, it was a no-brainer for me.
Boatright said his connection to the Philippines started 2 years ago when he first experienced the culture, the fans, and the warmth of the local basketball community.
I mean, as soon as I, experienced the culture here 2 years ago when I played for San Miguel, then I knew that I would really appreciate being a part of the nation.
The American forward also shared that he remains actively connected to the Gilas program, consistently communicating with head coach Tim Cohn and assistant coach Richard Del Rosario for updates.
I keep in touch with Coach Tim and Coach Richard all the time, just getting updates.
As he awaits the next steps in the naturalization process, Boatright promised that his support for Gilas will not wave, and he believes he can easily fit into the national team culture, thanks to the team environment he experienced with San Miguel.
It's all love. Everybody always smiling and laughing, and we go out there and compete hard together. And I know that it's going to be the same way with Gilas.
Now playing in Taiwan, Boatright said PBA fans may not have to wait long for his return, as long as his current league schedule doesn't overlap with the Commissioner's Cup.
If it doesn't overlap, I'll for sure be here.
He also pointed to Magnolia's Tyler Bay as his toughest matchup during his time with the Beermen, saying their finals duel was a true competitive battle. As the naturalization process continues to move, one thing is clear: Benny Boatright remains eager, ready, and all in on the possibility of wearing the national colors. Reporting for the scorecard, I am Zeus Valdez, Bilyonaryo News Channel.
They're trying to beat the shot clock.
Up next, the Heat and the Warriors will square off in a battle over tempo and toughness. Golden State rolls in after a fiery stop in New Orleans. Draymond Green drawing headlines with a courtside confrontation that earned him a league warning. Miami counters with grit and new offensive rhythm despite key injuries. Momentum is up for grabs and both sides want it. So stay tuned and remember to keep your eyes on the prize. Welcome back to the scorecard. It's time to keep your eyes on the prize. Tomorrow is about control, not just winning, but shaping the entire flow of the game. The Miami Heat and the Golden State Warriors each bring distinct identities, and only one can impose its style. The Heat enter at 8-6, the Warriors at 9-7. So let's break it down here. The Heat are in an aggressive groove, winning 5 of their last 8. Their 115-113 win over the Knicks showed balanced scoring. Norman Powell dropped 19, Davion Mitchell added 18. Now, injuries still loom. Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero remain out. Miami's adjustment, faster pace, more ball movement, and a commitment to limiting errors while keeping offense flowing. The Warriors, meanwhile, still flaunt splash potential. They've lost 4 of 6, but can shift into dangerous mode quickly. They wrap up a 6-game road trip tomorrow. The Warriors' blueprint, pretty much the same: spacing, motion, and the 3 ball. But when the shots don't fall, their defense can be vulnerable, and Miami will try to capitalize on that. And then there has been off-court noise too. Draymond Green made headlines versus offense. That's what defines this matchup. Miami wants to slow things down, control the paint, and get physical. Golden State will try to speed it up, stretch the floor, and turn missed shots into transition runs. Injuries impact both sides. Now, without Adebayo, the Heat's rim protection takes a hit. The Warriors are expected to target the interior more often. But on the other end, Steph Curry is listed day-to-day after tweaking his ankle against Orlando. If Curry sits or is limited, Golden State needs a reliable scoring surge from elsewhere. So expect a tight one. Whoever executes better in the final 4 to 5 minutes likely walks out with a win. If Miami controls the tempo, closes out on shooters, and make the Warriors uncomfortable in half-court sets, they have the edge, especially at home. But if Golden State gets hot from deep, spreads the Heat out, and forces them into difficult jumpers, that tilts the game their way. A win tomorrow can spark momentum. For Miami, it builds towards a stronger run. For Golden State, a loss isn't panic time, but it does spotlight flaws they need to clean up fast. So here's your full matchup breakdown for tomorrow. Before we go, think on this. This is from two-time NBA champion and future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. And with that, thank you for joining us tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow on the Scorecard, where sports is our business and business is our sport, right here on the Bilyonaryo News Channel. This is Anton Roxas. Have a blessed evening, everybody. Good night.